Greetings everyone. So back here in the studio doing some more work again. I started working on this table, which I wanted to paint it white because I had the vinyl wrap on it and that wasn't working out. It started peeling, started bubbling, started doing all kind of weird stuff. So I decided it's time for me to get rid of it and just sand this top down and actually paint it. So I started painting it white, but the white is not looking as high gloss, not really high gloss, but semi-gloss. It's looked kind of flat, and I'm trying to get it to look a little bit more professional. That's the word I'm looking for. So that's what I've been working on. So I went to the hardware store today after work and I got me some new paint. It's supposed to be high gloss and acrylic and all kind of stuff built into it. I don't think it's high gloss. I think it's ultra white, which is what I'm looking for. So that's what I really need. I'm going to try that paint on top of this surface today because I got to get this thing ready by Sunday. You know, Sunday is my day that I really start cranking, doing stuff. I need to get it done. So I'm going to try to paint some of it tonight and see what it looks like. And then depend on how it looks, I might have to wait till next week to put another coat on it. So once I get it ready, then it'll be good to go. So the main purpose of me redoing this table is because I'm getting a lot of items sent to me for review and unboxing. And I got my camera set up so I can do those top-down shots. But I want a table where it's white and you can see the product much better. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. Originally, when I was doing it with the vinyl top, it didn't look right. That's fine. So after that last video I did with the vinyl top, I decided, you know what? I'm going to strip this thing off and make it solid white. Now, I was going to get a white top, you know, something you can get from IKEA and then just put it on top of it. But the expense on those tops is not worth the time that I can put in to try to get this working. Because I said, let me try this first. And if this doesn't work, then I will go with a tabletop and just bolt it on top. Now, the wood itself had some holes and cracks and stuff like that and indents. But what I use is the same thing you use to fix the holes when you have holes in the wall, and I just put that on top and then I just lightly sand it down with sandpaper. So I use the smallest grade sandpaper to sand it down to smooth it off, and now it's looking real good. It's looking real smooth on top. But like I said, I want that ultra white. It's white now, and when the light shine on it, it's fine, but I'm trying to get that ultra white, and that's the reason why I got this new paint. So that's going to be the next project. Once I get the table done, then I can do those product reviews that I've been getting in, because I got a few that came in that's piling up on me, and I know the people who send it to me want me to get these video out, and I can't let them down or else they're not going to send me stuff anymore. And these are products that I would recommend to use or not use, because I'm going to give my unbiased decision on them. So yes, that's what I'm working on. Now, another thing I'm working on, I'm trying to set up for my podcast and some other stuff that I'm doing over here in the computer area. And I have these panels that I ordered from, I think, Audio Mute, something like that. And I'm trying to get them to mount up on the wall. But every time I try to mount them on the wall, they keep falling off. The things they sent to mount these things on the wall, they're no good. I mean, they're supposed to stick to the back, and then you're supposed to screw them on to the wall, the actual screws in the wall, and then mount those things and try to hook them on there, but they're just not working out. As a matter of fact, they just put big holes in the wall, and now I have to patch those holes, but that's okay. But I did order some stuff from Amazon that's going to work out a whole lot better, and I can't wait to get those in. The only problem is Amazon would only let me order one set that I can get tomorrow, and if I wanted 3 sets, then I have to wait till the next day after. So what I did was I just ordered 1 set to at least get started, and then I ordered 2 more sets that was going to come the next day. So if I'm able to start working on 1 set, then the next day I can finish up doing the others. I tried to use the command strips, but they weren't working out either. The Velcro kind. Now I was able to get one up, but I'm surprised it's still there because the other one fell off. I mean, it just kaput right off the wall, and I just decided, you know what, I got to come up with a better solution. So that's my solution to the problem, is try to get these hooks. Now when I get these hooks, I'll probably do a short video showing what they look like. Probably do a little time lapse of me mounting these stuff up here. Because, you know, you gotta have more than tech on this channel, you know. Keep it a little spicy by putting different stuff up there. You know I'm gonna keep on bringing all these tech videos, how-to reviews and stuff like that. But every once in a while, I like to give you updates of what's going on the other side, you know, because there's always front stage and there's backstage. So this is the backstage. I'm actually showing you of what's going on. So other than that, everything else should be fine. Once I get my new Mac Studio, I got to do a major conversion of taking the stuff on that computer that I have now and transfer it over to the new Mac, install the necessary software. Much of the data is actually on my servers that I created a long time ago. You remember I did a video showing you my servers. They're all sitting right there. All of these drives are connected to that white box, and the white box, I can pull anything off those drives through the white box. That's going to be another major work right there, is trying to get that converted over. But that won't be done until April, because that's when I'm going to get my new system. If you saw my last video that I canceled the Mac Studio that I originally ordered and reordered a brand new one because I got the military discount and I get more for the money. So it worked out perfect. Just a slight delay, but yeah, once I get that system, then I'm going to convert and then turn that system that I'm using for my Hackintosh right now and turn that into a Windows 11 machine, because there's certain things that I do on Windows that I can't get done on the Mac. It's not like the Mac is not capable of running some of my software. It's the fact that Apple has updated to the latest operating system, and the software, not all of them are capable of running on the newer software. So I know I run them on the Windows, especially my music creation software. That's the ones I use on Windows anyway, like the Fruity Loops, the native instruments. It tends to work out better for me because that's where I started working with Fruity Loops, and I don't mind running it on there. I know Fruity Loops run on the Macintosh too, but I run it on the Windows, and I've been running on Windows. I got basically all the files that I created on Windows, so it's fine. I don't mind. But I always have Windows and Mac in my ecosystem, so I'm used to that anyway. That's the update I wanted to give. Try to keep you posted on other things that's going on the backstage too. I know you're used to seeing the front stage of me doing these videos, giving you tips, doing reviews, updates and all that stuff, but it's nice to understand how all of this works on the back end too. If you don't mind, go and give this video a thumbs up and let me know that you like it. So yes, like I said, once I get everything set up and put back in place. So yeah, I had to shut down my little setup here, just giving you a look at what it looks like right now. This is the tabletop I'm talking about. It's nice and smooth, but I got that new paint that I'm going to put on it today and try to smooth it out even more. So depending on how this paint works, which I'm hoping it works well, it's called HGTV Home Sherwin-Williams Interior and Exterior Door and Trim. But it claims it gives you that factory-like finish, and that's what I'm looking for. So hopefully it'll work out. It says it's got acrylic and enamel and all kind of stuff inside it. So we'll see how it works. But I'm hoping, like I said, it gives me what I'm looking for. It looks fine right now. It will work, but I'm trying to get it to be solid white. It's not solid white. It seems like I can still see through, and the wood is still penetrating through the paint. So I'm trying to get that nice ultra white look, and that's what I'm going to work on next. Those are the major things that I got going on the back end of Chard the Tech Guy Studio. It's actually called Chard Media Network because not only do I do Chard the Tech Guy, I do the podcast and some other stuff too. So that's really what the studio is called, Chard Media Network Studio. And Chard the Tech Guy is part of that network, all right? Once I get everything set up between now and at least by the end of April, while I'm waiting for the new Mac Studio to arrive, I'm going to start working on the machine that I have now, taking the files off and storing them somewhere until, you know, because I got plenty of storage over there. I can store them in one of those drives over there. And then when that Mac Studio come in, I can just go ahead and start setting it up. And then the current machine just start converted into Windows 11 and load it up with my favorite software that I like to use on the Windows machine. But the Mac is always my workhorse. I keep saying that over and over again, but it is. It's the one that do the heavy lifting, the Photoshop, the editing of the video, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I do with the Mac. All right, so that's gonna be it for now. I just came home from work. It's chilly outside, and that's why I still got my skull cap on. So I'm gonna end this video right now because I need to start getting busy and get this thing coated, this thing painted, I should say. And hopefully tomorrow I get my hook so I can start mounting my panels. So that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for taking the time for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.